The presidential candidate of the New Patriotic Party is His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. The running mate for the New Patriotic Party is His Excellency the Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. From the qualities and the exceptional consistency that the President has shown and the confidence he has reposed in the Vice President clearly shows that this man has an exceptional quality that requires us as a party to acknowledge. Now, the name Bawumia is a household name. The name Bawumia, when he doesn't even speak, creates more problems for our opponents. When he speaks, that is worse for them. I can say without shred of any doubt that Dr. Bawumia is one of the most successful vice presidents of our country in all time. So, fellow Ghanaians, members of the party, MPP once again present to you the presidential ticket you are familiar with. We present to you the tried and tested tickets. We present to you the Akufo-Addo Bawumia ticket, the ticket that has an unbeatable track record in terms of delivering in social contract with the Ghanaian electorate. It is the ticket that promises and delivers. It is the ticket that you and I can trust without hesitation. It is the ticket that has successfully implemented the biggest intervention in the history of Ghana in the area of education, which is the award-winning free SHS. A policy that has secured the future of over 1.4 million Ghanaian students who will have otherwise have dropped out of school. It is a ticket that undertook the biggest intervention in the Ghana's national ambulance regime by delivering a total of 300 state-of-the-art ambulances at a go. A feat that no government in history of our country, right from the days of independence until now, has been achieved. The Akufo-Addo Bawumia ticket is that ticket that is delivering one district, one factory. It is that ticket that is delivering planting for food and jobs. That ticket that has delivered rearing for food and jobs. The ticket that has restored the teacher training allowances. The ticket that has restored the nursing training allowances. The ticket that took Ghana out of the shackles of the IMFs and their draconian conditionalities. It is the ticket that set up the Office of the Special Prosecutor to help fight corruption. It is that ticket that has successfully passed into law the Right to Information Act, which had been sitting on the shelf for more than 2 decades, gathering dust. It is that ticket that abolished about 15 nuisance taxes. It is that ticket that established the Zongo Development Fund to accelerate the development of our Zongos and inner cities. It is that ticket that established 3 development authorities to achieve a bottom-up approach to development through the Ministry of Social Development Initiative. It is that ticket that has successfully delivered NAPCO, where as many as 100,000 of our youth who were unemployed has been taken through training program in order to ensure that we increase their employable skills. It is that ticket that has delivered the nation from the biggest digitization drive aimed at formalizing the Ghanaian economy. It is that ticket of incorruptibility and discipline. It is not surprising that when the MPP opened nomination for our presidential slots, Nobody in the party attempted to pick the fox. Ghana, and indeed we in the New Patriotic Party in particular, couldn't have been blessed with a better leader than His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. A leader whose vision knows no barriers. A leader who believes in community than self. A leader who puts the national interest ahead of his personal interests and the interests of his political party. A leader who works at satisfying the needs of current whilst upholding and protecting the interests of the next generation. More instructively, council members, we are talking about a leader who shows leadership when it mattered most. I am sure the whole nation will recall that in the period of global health crisis occasioned by the COVID-19 outbreak, which has shattered many economies and destroyed many families, everybody had clamored for leadership. Many presidents have given up the fight against the pandemic. Many governments have absolutely no clue on how to strike a reasonable balance between fighting the pandemic and also protecting the life and livelihood of our people. Then came the President of the Republic of Ghana and the leader of the New Patriotic Party, who rose to the occasion, carried the world along, and showed the way through which his award-winning inspirational words and deeds that got the world talking. Almost every world leader hailed President Akufo-Addo for the leadership he has shown in this period of global health crisis. We certainly have every reason to be proud of the visionary leader God has blessed us with. All this has been done in just 3 years, 3.5 years. You can imagine if His Excellency Nana Addo had immediately followed from His Excellency J.A. Kufuor, the transformation, the foundation that was laid, we wouldn't have been here talking about just training colleges allowances, talking about school feeding program. It is instructive to note, and I think that it is important for our friends from the opposing side to recognize that saying that we are social democrats must not be in slogans. It must be in deeds and action. It is almost 3.5 years now when His Excellency the Vice President put out a question to the NDC that they should show one social intervention program. Only one.
Just one.
Just one. We can show. Although a center-right political party, all the social intervention programs that affect the lives of our people are programs that was introduced by the New Patriotic Party and its tradition.